yet again with yet another video, you know. And it's Friday, Good Friday, you know. A lot of guys have been waiting for Friday all week, you know. Friday all week from all the turmoil that happens on the job and other things as well, you know. But yet we're here again for another day, yet another day, and a lot of people out here do not are not counting their blessings, you know, that that no matter how hard you worked out there on the job, you went to sleep and you woke back up for another day to fight again. And here we are, guys. Here we are yet again, guys. You know. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how it's game over for a lot of modern American women, modern women, period. If you're a modern woman and you fit in one of these categories, 9 times out of 10, marriage is slim for you, slim to none. You know, a lot of modern women want to live in this make believe illusion that they have all the time in the world to secure a man, and they don't. We live in a time period where a lot of ladies think that just because they're out here messing around with guys, just because they're out here sleeping around with different guys without a care in the world, taking the Plan B pill. Yeah. These women are talking about taking Plan Bs, and stuff like that. That this does not affect their value. But one thing I have to say for a lot of modern women is a lot of you ladies have a rude awakening coming. Just like the video of the late hero, fallen soldier Kevin Samuel said, winter is here. Winter is here for a lot of modern women. And the main reason why winter is here is these are self-inflicted wounds that modern women are causing themselves to be unapproachable and unmarried. Unmarried. The only thing she is a female walking around with a BBL. She probably got a nice body or whatever. But once a guy gets to know her, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna rock with it. He's not gonna rock with her. Because most of us guys, we have a certain code of ethnics. All of us are different as men. Some men dress in suits, Some men, we're all different. We all have standards, but we all have this one special thing that a lot of people a lot of modern women don't realize, and that is legacy. That is legacy. A lot of you guys are probably new to this YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Guys, this is a roast show. Roast show Q&A. Feel free to hit the comments. Feel free to thumbs up the video. Feel free to express yourself. Feel free to express yourself. And a lot of times you see modern women can't do that. They're doing it. Modern women are out here. When they say freedom of expression, G-Yat said hi. What's up, brother? How you doing? Or sister? A lot of modern women are out here using their rights. The right to wear the tightest thing that they can find. The right to wear less less is possible. They're expressing their right to, there used to be a code amongst women back in the day, guys. There used to be a code amongst women back in the day that is not the code against women is there is no code against women today. Back in the day, guys, women would shame each other and kick you out of their, they'll kick you out of their ecosystem or their circle for being stand off the grid. 3844. You got one more message and I'm gonna bid you a good night. How about that? You got one more fantasy gay outfit. Ooh, this is as manly as it gets, guys. So how long? This is I'm as manly as it comes. I'm actually overly manly. I'm overly masculine. Casey said, "Are you gay?" No, I'm not. I am not gay. I am not gay. Casey. Guys, thumbs up the video, guys. Thumbs up the video. Just because men have opinions on women doesn't Casey said I'm not either. Oh, good for you, Casey. Casey, are you a male or a female? How about that? Are you a male or a female? How about that? Because judging from the pink picture you have on your profile, I'm thinking you're a woman. But these days, yep, like I thought, you're a female. These days, you never know. There's a lot of guys who come through who has the tendencies, and stuff like that. And I can't control them. The only thing I can do is block these guys from the profile. But let's hop back into the topic, like we were saying, guys. And also, let me say this. A couple of days ago, we got 2,600 gifts on the live. We got 2,600 gifts on the live. We was live for like 3 hours straight. We got 2,600 gifts. No super chats. So we might try to beat that, which I don't think we're going to beat that number. Those usually those lives happen every now and then where I get exponentially amount of super chats or amount of gifts, you know. But that's just something for me to work on and future videos. You're finally going out. You're finally going out for like 3 years. What time is it? Tyrone Davis said, "What time is it?" It's 9 o'clock. It's time for you to get up, brother. It's time for you to get up. Get up, get out, and do something. Don't let the time in the day pass you by, man. You know. But what I was saying, I've been up since 3 in the morning. But what I was saying was, it's 11:44 where you're at. It's 9:44 where I'm at. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at. But what I was saying is, a lot of modern women have basically defied, you know, the natural norms of the time period modern women have to get in a relationship, to get into a marriage, with the guy that she wants, college educated, good guy, good job, athlete, athlete guy making good money, you know. But now a lot of you ladies are forced to basically come down to, yo, bro, spent 22 grand on a Hooter, went home, and that bitch had a duck. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. We got Jordan Garcia in the building. My grandma passed away yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. But let's get back to the topic. So, guys, have you ever considered that there are girls out there that are the equivalent to what you embody yourself? There are certainly unproblematic good girls out there, my dudes. I mean, and definitely, there's unproblematic good women everywhere, but in Western society, it's less. It's less good women out there. Just scrolling through, keep grinding, bro. Good luck to you. God bless, Justin Charvis. Appreciate you. Thank you. You know, you see, Cody's living in one of them fantasy worlds. You know, he's living in one of those fantasy worlds. You see, he don't even know what the topic is because we're barely getting into the topic. We're barely getting into the topic. So, like I said, yeah, you're living in a fantasy world. You're living in a fantasy world, and good for you for being married. Good for you for being married. There's nothing wrong with having a woman that you decide to get married to. But the thing is, you're butting into a conversation that you don't even know what's going on. You're running your mouth. And the thing about it is, why are you even on a channel of men talking about modern women and you're married? Like 9 times out of 10, you know, I bet your wife be walking around the kitchen with her with a G string on, bending over, cooking, waiting for me to come over. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for me to come over so I can smack her ass. I don't. I was late to the show, dudes. Continue. Yo, bro. I know y'all playing, bro. A lot of you guys playing, but let's get them gifts up, guys. Let's get the gifts up because we had 2,600 gifts a couple days ago. Ansel Richard said incels at its best. And Richard probably sleeps with his mom. Richard, let me say that again. Richard probably sleeps with his mom. He's a mama boy at best. Mother's boy at best. Real man don't ask for for gifts from men. The thing about it, guys, there's not just men on this live. There's females on here too. If you're a female and you're watching this live to prove Richard wrong, type me in the chats. Type me in the chats if you are a woman. If you are a woman, type me in the chats. Real man ain't worried about what other real man are doing. Facts. Mr. Krabs in the building. Demon beef. If there's any women who is on the live, type me in the chats. Richard don't believe that there's women in here. You know, a lot of women who come on my lives are shy. You know, a lot of women who come on to the lives are shy. We got one chick in here. We got one chick in here. Do we have any more women in here? Type me in the chats, please. Hey, me, I'm not gullible. You're not a female. Wow, assuming a gender, I'm offended. I'm a guy, big dog. Dom said me. So you see, this is the problem that we got a lot of guys who are acting like they're women. We got a lot of guys out here who really want to be women. It's more men than I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's a shame that a lot of you guys really want to be women, and it's hurting. I thought you were a girl, bro. Yeah, I thought he was a girl too, Natalie. I thought he was a girl too. You scared the women away, big bro. I don't scare women away. Women love me. Women want to. I'm gonna tell you how real I am, guys. I'm so real and so loved by women that women naturally want to take care of me. They naturally want to know what type of issue I have. Like if my back hurt, if my feet hurt, they want to rub me, they want to massage me. You know, a lot of you guys ain't got it like that. A lot of you dudes ain't got it like that, and you're broke. So if you're not broke, prove me wrong and send a super chat. If you're not broke, prove me wrong and send a super chat. But 9 times out of 10, a lot of you dudes cannot do that. It's crazy. A lot of you dudes cannot do that. Dom said, I'll send you a super chat if you show the top of your head. There go the top. It's crazy. Hey, a lot of us, A lot of it. He said, I need 200. Do you got me? No. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I do not have you. I got a word of encouragement for you. You know, instead of being on my live, go to work, go get a job. How about that? How about that? Hey guys, I am not broke. I have more money than all of you guys. I have more money. I have so much money that you guys like anybody can send gifts and super chat right now. I have so much access than a lot of you guys on here. I have so much access than a lot of you guys that you're trolling my live broke with no money. You're not even supporting the channel. A lot of you dudes are not even supporting the channel. You guys are just here, you know. I can't distribute the wealth to people. You know, my channel is the wealth, guys. My channel is the wealth. My channel is the wealth. Richard Moorhead. Oh, you a bitch, nigga. He said report it. He said report it like he's doing something. But let me show you guys how powerful I am. Let me show you how powerful I am. Richard's blocked from the channel. T Mars said, I'll super chat if you bark. How about that? How about that? I'll donate spiritual money. We do take spiritual money, guys. We do take spiritual money over here. Chug a bottle of whiskey. Why would I do that on the job? He said, no, you have a cute bark. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. I'll send a super chat if you brush your teeth. In my car. Come on, guys. In my car. I'm going to brush my teeth in my car. Come be real. Boss said, you got to give me 200. Boss could never said that because I am the boss. How about that? How about that? Thanks for donating some hope. Somebody said I'll donate hope. We got another guy said he'll donate spiritual money. I appreciate you for doing that. Amor 220 said, can I donate 500? Yes, you can. You actually can donate up to about 500 on this channel. Come to think about it. My man, if you got wealth, go get a $15 haircut. Why would I get a haircut if I'm growing my hair? Crazy. A lot of you dudes ain't got no type of common sense. You know, but we're going to get back to the topic. We're going to get back to the topic. T Mars just sent 99 cents. He sent the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to T Mars for the 99-cent super chat. How come you ain't combing your hair? I thought you had wealth. Guys, anytime that you guys can super chat, like T Mars think he's being funny by just because he sent 99 cents. which is really nothing. Like you're really doing like 99 cents. I could go to a car wash and find 99 cents on the ground. It's that easy. I appreciate the thought, but the thing about it is, guys, you see, when you got a platform where people can do this, I'm way more. And I just got to give. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. We're gonna shout you out in just a second. It's a bunch of fucking deers walking through the road, bro. It's a bunch of deers walking through the road while y'all playing. Look at that. There's a bunch of deers, homie. They got elks too, homie. You see, the thing about it is, when you have a channel where people can do this, people can support the channel. I am way more wealthy than I could call you guys out, because a lot of y'all can't even send 99 cents. Like, shout out to D Jones 1991. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the gifts today. Dunn can't send no money. Dunn 2960 is a broke joke. He can't send nothing. At least my guy who super chatted, he can talk and then send 99 cents. But y'all can't. A lot of you other dudes can't send nothing. How about that? Larry Mendusky broke in the comments laughing. In the comments laughing, and then one day they're gonna be like, man, I remember that dude, bro. He was funny. We used to roast him. And then I'm gonna be filthy rich. We're gonna be like, I remember that dude on YouTube. We used to tell him to brush his teeth. We used to tell him to comb his hair. Now he's driving Bentleys. Now he got a mansion. You see, life works in mysterious ways, guys. And Dom is broke. Larry Mendusky is broke. We're gonna get back into the topic in just a second. T Mars is poor. He's poor. He's sent 99 cents. I got more respect for this poor man, T Mars, than Mendusky and Dom. And K Mastrick 112, you're broke as well. You ain't got no money. Boss says you owe me 300. It's all right. Don't take the rules. It's crazy. Jokes all on y'all. I saved in Bitcoin for like 5 years now. D Jones in the building. Monkey begs for money, but we broke. You don't. Your YouTube channel doesn't even allow you to do what I'm doing. You can't even earn money from your YouTube, Larry. How about that? How you out of breath by just talking? What is your opinion about the country of Iran? Because I don't rely on strangers. What is your opinion about the country of Iran? All right, guys, we're gonna hop back in the topic. A lot of guys are in the comment making a lot of noise. A lot of guys are in the comment making a lot of noise, but they ain't talking about nothing. Ain't got no money. Broke. I hate to call you dusty like black women be calling you, modern black women, but a lot of you dudes are dusty. All right, we're gonna get this dude out of here talking about Iran. We're gonna get this terrorist out of here talking about Iran. He's gone. He's in jail. So, guys, we're hopping back in the topic. If you guys want to get off topic, you know how to do that. You can super chat with a question. Show some love by sending a gift. And also becoming a member, guys. Subscribe to the channel. You know. But what a lot of modern women don't understand is that it's game over for them. They didn't put themselves in a position. They didn't live life carelessly. A lot of you ladies have been living life carelessly, making babies out of wedlock, you know, making babies out of wedlock, dating around, putting your job before relationships, and then you end up 40, 50 years old talking about you deserve a man who made 300K when you just about on menopause. When you just about got menopause. Mutt Mark said you deserve a baddie, bro. This dude got no bitches. He sounds salty, you know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people like Larry, guys like Larry, talk with their feelings. He just said this dude got no bitches. If you guys know me, you know what I got. I don't hide what I got. You know what I got. You know. You know what I got. How about that? No females. Spicy Jake said no females want you, and that's a lie. Highly desirable. Highly desirable. Don't let the not being shaved up fool you. Don't let the nappy hair fool you. Nick Reagan said chug a beer. Send a super chat. Send a super chat so I can buy one. How about that? Proper says, shouldn't you be working? I am. I'm working right now. I'm getting paid right now. How about that? A lot of you guys, by you guys supporting the channel, you're paying me. How about that? This is my job. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate the gifts, guys. And like I said last time on a couple streams ago, we got 2,600 gifts. We got 2,600 gifts on 2 streams ago. Last night we got about 280 something gifts. So we was off like 2,400. We was off about 24. Dumb, you don't have no money to support this channel. Stop trying to act like somebody you're not. You're broke. You're broke. You the type of dude that wears women underwear under your sweatpants. How about that? He said Dom might be broker than Larry. And he is. Dom sound like he a broke dude. Down first said, hey, J-Rod, thanks for the gift, J-Rod. Appreciate you. Awaken Clutch, thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gifts. Lord God. I don't know what's funny, Lord God. I don't know what's funny. Do you want to buy a custom sweater from me? No, I don't. I don't want to buy nothing you just stole from somebody. When it probably got bed bugs in it. How about that? Dumb. Hey guys, we're gonna have a democracy right now. I'm thinking about wait, who's we? You ain't got no friends. Hey guys, we're gonna do a democracy today. Type a one in the chat if you want me to send Dom to prison for life, meaning that he will be blocked from this channel inevitably. Put two in the chats if you guys want me to block Larry. Both of these guys are broke. Both of these guys are broke. Put a one in the chat if you want if you want me to block Dom. Put a two in the chat if you want me to block Larry. Put two in the chat if you want me. So you guys want to keep Larry. You want me to block Dom. All right, Dom, you out of here, buddy. The people has spoken. The people has spoken. Yeah, Dom, you ain't got no power, boy. None. All right, guys, I had accidentally blocked BTW10FN. You're back now. Sorry about that. But Dom's out of here. I'm working on Larry next. You got 6 people in here and you blocked 1. Hey guys, sometimes it be more than 6 people and sometimes it be less than 6 people. It all depends. You know, the number fluctuate. They say it's 9 people in here now. Show me your face card. Show me a super chat. How about that? We're gonna take this time. Since I made a donut, can I get a mod? Hey, T Mars, the only way to get a mod, like moderators have to get a membership. You have to be a member of the channel to get a membership. And the memberships, the VIP membership for my channel is $1.99. The VIP membership for the channel is $1.99. So if you get a membership, High Voltage Studios just sent a $2 super chat. He said shit, paint, and fake ketchup gas from a Tim. I don't understand nothing. I don't even be if anybody wants to be a moderator, you have to have a membership, and the cheapest membership I have is the $1.99 VIP membership. And as soon as you become a member, I would definitely put you as a moderator of the channel. You'll be but as long as you're a member, you can be a moderator. He's a bomb. This bomb making money. Tell him High Voltage. $2 add up. My homeboy sent 99 cents. High Voltage just sent $2. It adds up. That's what you guys don't understand. You guys do not know money. I am money moves. I am Money Moves with Myth 2.0, my guy. How about that? Cut their off. Trendy said, laugh my ass off. No one is paying you for mod, little nigga. You'll be surprised, Spicy. Who paying me? You'll be surprised. He said, Larry said, whoa, $3 whole. Yep, $3 whole that I didn't have to go on the job and clock in for, which is I'm on the job. So that means so doesn't that mean so for all the smart people on here, doesn't that mean that I have multiple sources of income? If I'm on the job right now, working a regular paycheck, and I got income coming in, that's more. $2.99 is more than an interest you could make in your bank account with $500 in there. That's more interest than a bank account would give you. I'm doing fine. How about that? Take them glasses off. All right, I'll take them off. My bad. My bad. My bad. My. Go back to work, bomb. Larry. Hey, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to destroy Larry. If you guys want me to destroy Larry, put a 1 in the chat. I know you guys been waiting for me to get rid of Larry for so long. He's broke. He's a bum. He ain't got nothing going on for himself. He probably is a pookie. Oh, okay. Larry. You see, Larry so lame. He voted for himself. Larry so lame. He voted for himself. He already know he gone. How about that? Nobody likes you, Larry. Nobody likes Larry. Oh yeah, he's out of here. Gone. And guys, I will clean up. As you guys notice, I usually smoke nicotine in my videos. I'm doing a whole lot better. I'm not smoking. I haven't smoked not one cigarette in the past 40 minutes. And at first, that's what everybody's talking about. Oh, you smoke so many cigarettes in the video. Now I'm not smoking. They want to find something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, I'm gonna get better. That's all you could do is get better, guys. Are you broke? No, I'm not. That's good on you, gang. You smoking that Booth and Reggie. No, I'm not. Marijuana is legal where I stay at, and they don't sell Reggie in a state where marijuana is legal. Every dispensary is gas. Get the hell up out of here. Guys, come on now. Hit the super chat. Send some gifts, guys. Get them gifts up. Get them super chats up, guys. T Mars, get a membership so you can become a mod. Get you a membership so you can become a moderator, man. Once you pay that $1.99, it's gonna pop up just like a super chat, and I'm gonna see that you a member. It's crazy. Guys, don't tell me it's another group of bunch of broke people in here. Guys, I do not fan well with a bunch of broke people. I'm gonna tell you that now. If you guys are not gonna super chat, you guys are not gonna send gifts, it's gonna get ugly in here. Yeah, Spicy Jake. It's always broke lurkers. That's what they do. They ain't got no money. They just want to come through and talk crazy. Khalid Slaughter said, how tall are you? I'm 5'11". I wanted to get ugly dada. I just gave my mom 1,400. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Don X3. So right now, Don, people are taking the time to super chat and send gifts. That's what people are doing right now. People are taking the time to super chat and send gifts. Save some calories for the rest of your of us. Per cute. I saw touch. I meant you said hey. Thanks for the super chat. Miller, thanks for the super chat. If 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 your girl cheated on you with your granddaddy, man, you better leave her alone and leave your granddaddy alone. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't get mad at her or nothing. Just go about your business, you know, and come up in the process. Keep coming up in the process, doing good, you know. And and 9 times out of 10, like granddad gonna have to catch that one with me, you know, cause that's some hateful shit. Cause somebody who actually cares about you, it's just like it's just like my homeboys, bro. Like I'm not gonna mess with my homeboy's chick. It's just certain things I'm not gonna do. And for your granddad to do that, that's foul. That is foul. And thanks for the super chat. You know, you going to work and the whole time you going to work, she sneaking in your granddaddy room, putting it on your granddaddy. That's crazy. In the chat, this dude just sent $2 to ask a question, and we got bombs in the chat talking about grandfather lay better pipe than you, Vidility. Sorry, bro. And a lot of times it's not even about the pipe. It's not even about the pipe. A lot of times you never know what her reason was, because most of the time women have a reason for doing things that they do. So that's wrong for this guy with the comment you just said. It's wrong. Ban that dude next to Coney. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Black Wolf said, not sure what's going on, but I hope everyone's having a great day. Like I said, guys, it's Friday, guys. It is Friday. We done made it through another week. We're here today. You know, a lot of guys are gonna have a break for the weekend. You know. He says fried, yeah. Oh yeah, and it is. And you better not. And another thing, but validity, you better not do nothing to help this chick at all. You better cut her off. Cut that chick off, bro. Like, don't give her no rods. Don't give her no money. If she stays with you, kick her out the crib. Don't have no type of interaction with her. Even cut all contacts with this chick. When she tries to talk to you, ignore her and watch and move on, bro, and let her feel it. Your beard isn't growing in. You look good on, and he needs to put hands on. You better not put your hands on. Don't listen to that. She needs to feel the pain he felt. All right, guys. So, guys, right now, anybody else trying to super chat, send gifts, anybody else want to finish supporting the channel, this is the time to do that now. You know, a lot of other dudes don't have, their YouTube can't do this. Their YouTube can't do what mine can do. Hey, Validity, don't listen to that. Do not put your hands on that chick. Because when you do that, you're going to go to jail. And she's still going to be out here doing whatever she want to do. But guys, this is all I got for the video. I appreciate you guys for stopping through. Appreciate everybody for stopping through. Showing love to the channel. And I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out. Like, share, subscribe.